Many thanks for joining us again on the newsroom. I am Victoria Akonde, and these are the headlines we're tracking at the moment. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory and former Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike have confirmed that the political rift between him and the Governor Siminalayi Fubara has been resolved following a peace meeting brokered by President Bola Tinubu in Abuja. Speaking to journalists after the closed-door meeting at the Presidential Villa Abuja, Wike said both camps had reached a final agreement to end hostilities and work in unity. He acknowledged that the crisis had lingered for months but described the Thursday agreement as conclusive.
We all agreed to work together with the governor, and the governor also agreed to work together with all of us. We are members of the same political family. Yes, just like humans, you have a disagreement, and then you also have a time to also settle your disagreement, and that has been finally concluded today, and we have come to report to Mr. President that is what we have agreed. So for me, everything is over, and enjoy everybody who believe to work with us, to also work together with everybody. That there's no more acrimony, there's nothing to say we are disagreeing. We have all agreed on everything. So thank God. For me, it's a day we have to thank Almighty God.
For me, it's very important that this day has come to be. What we need for the progress of Rivers State is peace. And by the special grace of God this night, with the help of Mr. President and the agreement of the leaders of the states, our leader, peace has returned in Rivers State. We'll do everything within our power to make sure that we sustain it this time around.
On security, troops of Operation Safe Haven and other security agencies have successfully stopped coordinated night attacks on 3 communities in Riyom local government area of Plateau State. This was contained in a post by security analyst Zagazola Makama on Friday. According to Makama, the troops responded quickly to distress calls from communities and engaged the attackers in a gun battle, forcing them to flee. In the world of business, the Federal Inland Revenue Service has now become the Nigeria Revenue Service following President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's assent to 4 tax reform bills. Tinubu stated that his assent to the bills would help deliver the first major pro-people tax cuts and relief for low-income earners, small businesses and families striving to make ends meet. On the global scene, Moscow summoned German Ambassador Alexander Graf Lambsdorff on Friday to protest Berlin's persecution of Russian journalists, Russian state media has reported. The row began after Russia's top media official in Berlin accused German police of confiscating his family's passports, prompting Moscow to warn of retaliation. Finally, on sports, the medals are stacking after day 2 of the 23rd African Fencing Championships in Lagos, with 2 more disciplines decided at the 2025 tournament in Lagos. On Thursday, 150 fencers from 18 countries across the continent are competing at Charterhouse, Lagos. In the women's EP, Kenya's Alexander Ndolo reaffirmed their dominance on the continent with a gritty title defense against Egypt's Shorit Gabar with a 15-8 win in the final. Those are the major stories from our newsroom at this moment. We'll keep you updated at the top of the hour.